Hey guys, this is FF13 10,001 with a new LP because my PS2 is broke. I'm sorry for the lack of absence of videos since the PS2 broke. No, I mean absence of videos. It's because my PS2 broke, I stopped making videos because I was lazy, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to do it on the computer, but I'm too lazy, so I might as well do something else. So, as for this, I'm going to do Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 is a great game. It was released about, I don't know, 2 years ago or so. Even though I'm on chapter 4, I'm going to play through it on YouTube. I'm going to start from chapter 1 now. This is the intro. I'm just going to skip and go ahead and play the game. Also, I've been addicted to stuff like DeviantArt and writing stories, so I haven't been able to get to this. So this game takes place in the world of Cacoon, where the government is trying to take everything over.
13 days after we awoke.
Now the cutscenes in this game are very realistic and very in depth with the game. Well, because my camera doesn't have that good quality, you won't be able to. Oh, never mind. You'll be able to see the good quality. That's one of the soldiers that is holding them captive as slaves.
You're serious?
Be quiet.
Those are two of the main characters, which we will find out their names later. And this is a train ride, and you get to watch them kick their butt. So I don't know what to say right now. It's just that's the main character, Lightning. Now I apologize for starting at FF13 instead of starting at 1. It's just I wanted to play this one instead. Now what you're hearing here is the battle of the game. Now, to me, this is the best one of the series that was ever made. That's the world of Cacoon, which is where they're being held captive. And their goal is to apparently save Cacoon from the evil government.
Give me that.
So, I'm just going to start talking about random crap. Like, I've been watching this show called Here, which is very good, and it's a weird show. It's about like people being able to skate on air with these special rollerblades that enable them to. It's like a good anime, but it's not like something that I want to watch every single day because it's not that good of an anime. God, I do not know what to say today. I have no idea what to say. I just have no idea what to say. As you can see, the ship's been destroyed. The ship's been destroyed so far, and their ship is gone.
Hey, let's be rational.
And what you're looking at is the first battle in this game.
What do we do?
Watch and learn.
What we're looking at is the first battle in this game, which we do not need to watch the active time battle tutorial. I played it, I don't need to watch it. Now, there's been some controversy about this game. This game isn't the best game because of the auto battle feature and all this other stuff. I mean, it's just a feature of the game. You don't have to hate it just because of auto battle. Now auto battle is actually an interesting feature because you don't have to get each of their attacks individually. Like one of them automatically attacks while the other you can still pick their abilities if you feel like not auto battling.
Like a challenge now, all right? Hey.
And that I think you fight this thing again. I'm not sure. No, you don't. I don't think you fight this boss again, from what I remember. And yeah, he jumps from like 50 feet on the ground.
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
In case you're wondering, that's our gunblade. And great, now it's back for round 2. Even though this boss is very easy, even with the wave cannon. Now that wave cannon may look powerful, but it ain't very powerful. As in the first boss of any Final Fantasy game, it's extremely easy. Except for maybe a couple of them, but not very many of them. Now, that's the same way for any game with the first boss. The first boss is very easy. Now, I've been playing, there's some other reasons why I haven't been on YouTube for so long. One of the main other reasons I haven't been on YouTube is because of I got addicted to this hack called Dragoon X Omega 2. It's very interesting, and it's a hack of what it is it's a hack of Final Fantasy 1, the first one for the Nintendo. And you're playing as a Sargon.
We did.
Who is apparently trying to take down this force that is threatening this lord that named Lord Hika's rule.
Supposed to protect civilians.
It changes the overworld and many other
What are you doing trying to stop the
things.
purge? Why don't you tell me that?
It also changes the level up system and
Hey, where do you think you're going?
all the other things. However, there is an easy mode that makes it level up more like the original Final Fantasy, which
Yeah, that's a good question.
I don't think there's that much of a change. So, this is the first area of the game, Hanging Edge, the restricted zone. Since we're in Chapter 1, we're not going to be doing much for now. It's gonna ask me the camera control. No, I'll keep it the way it is. I'm not gonna read this because I already know what that is. Gonna save. I'm gonna say new save data. Of course, I ain't gonna save over my old save data. This is us talking about detection radius. These are the easiest enemies in the game you're gonna run into. Psycom wardens, but later you get powered up versions of these, which you will see later. As you can see, they die in 2 hits. Now in my other game, the highest character in my the character with the highest attack on my team is Lightning, and I'm on chapter 4. So as for right now, the game's combat system isn't that interesting, but once you get later in the game, it starts to become more interesting of a combat system due to the fact that they start adding things that I will reveal later to the combat. 5 stars again. Now, as you can see in the beginning, this game feeds out stars. This game literally feeds you, spoon feeds you stars, because of how easy it is to fight to get 5 stars in the beginning of the game. But later, it becomes more of a challenge to get 5 stars, because the enemies start getting higher defense and higher attack. Especially once you start having to do annoying battles to get certain like items and stuff. And another 5 stars. So yeah, as you can see, these little blue things designate where you're supposed to jump. Pretty soon we're going to see another cutscene now. I would have started with 1, but I decided to start with 13 since that's the one I recently acquired. So far this game is going to be semi-blind up to after chapter 4. Once I get past chapter 4, this game will become blind, or depending on how I do it, it might be blind, it might not be blind if I beat the game before I finish the LP, which would technically not make it a blind run. I'm not sure if to make this a blind run or a semi-blind run, but now we're going to fight a new enemy, which is basically a sort of a Pethron. Which the interesting thing is that these things will actually attack the wardens if you let them do it enough. They'll start to attack them. As you can see, another thing about the combat system is the stagger. See that percentage? Once you get them up past that percentage, you start to get a stagger, which means you start to do more damage. And I actually beat them before Lightning died. Which I'm decent at Final Fantasy games, so not like the best player ever. And yeah, we still haven't gotten to the next part of the story mode yet. Now, this game loves to do something that some of the other Final Fantasies didn't do, which it loves to switch between storylines. Which means through this entire game, we're not going to be playing as only one character. We're going to be playing as multiple characters. And also, there's some things about it that this game does that the other Final Fantasies didn't do. This game doesn't carry over death or status or anything like that. This game keeps going on, because if your character dies, you don't have to worry about the fact that you're going to have to revive him. Which I actually like, because I hated having to worry about reviving and all this other stuff. Now, I'm going to use Blitz. Blitz actually hits multiple enemies, but if you want to attack one at a time, you can stick with what I'm doing, which is attack. And we're just getting 5 stars for every single battle. Now, as for finding stuff in this game, this isn't that hard to find things. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have to fight one of those guys.
So much for the element of surprise.
A dog and a warden, and I'm not no. Item usage is the most obvious part in this game. There's a section called items. You gotta be an idiot not to figure that out. I mean, who watches the item use tutorial? It's like the same thing in every Final Fantasy game, except you can't use these outside of battle. I mean, most of the tutorials in this game, you can find them inside the book. That's the funny thing, most of the tutorials in this game, you can find them inside the book. So, you can read a page in the book and still know everything besides.
You return back?
There's no time.
And what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
So instead of, great, I forgot.
Hey! Wait! No, leave me!
Let go.
No, you want to let me out of here!
Oh great, apparently they're fighting over who should fly first.
Hey, that might get us across. Right there.
Don't sneak onto the ship. When you see an unknown ship, you don't sneak onto it. Like I would. Well, I for sure would, but some people might not.
Alright, leave this to me.
Leave that to you? I don't think I trust you. Now, I'm going to leave you on a little tip. When you pick the ability, it actually does it faster than if you choose auto battle. Dude, just wait till we start getting more health. Right now, battles are a bit hard because we don't have that much HP as of right now. Get a stagger. Come on, let's get ourselves a stagger. We can kill this guy before he even has a chance to kill us. Another 5 stars.
Hey, this way. Come on.
And save here. Again. Fields of War. We've accessed a new part in the chapter. Yeah, I literally felt stupid when I didn't know where to jump. So they're just gonna press the random button and just end up going down somewhere. You could consider this part of the game a boss fight, but I wouldn't.
FF13s, are we? Weapons down. I hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Now we get to fight this guy who's bigger than we are and is apparently the commander of those two. No, shut up about attack chain. Already know about that. We want to take out the Marauder first. We can take out Blitz. We can use Blitz and take him out pretty easily. So for this battle, I recommend to use attack the Marauder first and then take out the other two. Because it makes it a lot easier on you, so you don't have to worry about, or you can worry about taking out the Wardens first. Or you can use Blitz to, if you want to take them out slower, but Blitz is good if you want to attack both enemies. But we don't need a potion for that battle because we're going to win anyway. 5 stars again.
So, soldier,
So, where are they going to go now?
what's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you?
Huh, it's classified military info to tell say someone's name.
My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
That is weird.
Now, God bless you, Dilster. Now, God bless you, Corey.
Still happy to tag along.
So what they're out for is they're out to get the Fal'Cie, which is their enemy. And the Fal'Cie is apparently what the Cacoon government is trying to take out. So what they're doing is they're trying to kill everyone who works for the Fal'Cie, so that they can wipe them out and liberate them. Now this is the other part of the story. This is where we start to switch to another character. Huh, they're in a war right now with some wardens.
Your neighbors will be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cacoon and participate in this migration.
Migration? More like extermination.
They're talking about migration, but they mean extermination, is what they're saying.
These people need heroes.
That's one of the other main characters, Snow.
Here. You keep your cool, and they will too.
Snow is, like, I don't know, I guess you can consider him the FF13 equivalent to Cloud. If you want to call him that.
That one.
Now we're in the resistance front. Oh, we could skip, but we're going to because these cutscenes are good, actually very good. Now we switch over to playing as Snow. Apparently we obtained 50 gil. Already in another part of the chapter. As you can see, apparently Snow loves to wear an overcoat. Now here you're going to meet some of the characters.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together.
Our enemies, the Cacoon,
And there's the lazy.
the dreaded Cacoon, no less.
There's the lazy people.
Psychon's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the
There's the
heroes
lazy.
after all.
As you can see, you saw the lazy person who wants to sit down and do nothing while everybody else is trying to save the world. There's always that lazy hero who doesn't want to do crap.
Nothing to worry about.
Now, Snow has an attack called Grenade, has a hand grenade, but it can get really annoying and it can hit your characters as well. So I don't prefer to use the grenade, although you can do whatever you want. Once you start getting more abilities later in the game, it's less likely that you're going to use hand grenade anymore. But hand grenade is useful when there's enemies in front of you. And I defeated two of them with one of them with a grenade, as you can see. And for some weird reason, you don't know the other character's HP. Like, it's unknown to you, but you know Snow's. Since Snow starts with an abnormally large amount of HP for the beginning of the game.
More.
You have to walk so much further. That's so... Oh, you have to walk so much further. That's horrible.
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
That is true. Real heroes don't need plans. As you can see, I attacked myself. Which means we're not using hand grenade anymore.
Oh, yeah!
And attacking is much quicker than using the hand grenade. And we get some pretty good spoils for that, including a Phoenix down. I generally tend to use hand grenade at the beginning of battle so we can get an early stagger on everything else. And while we have that early stagger, we take them out.
You see that?
This early stagger is especially good in the hard boss battle, which we will get to one later.
Don't you kids go falling behind him.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fall behind, because I'm gonna make sure he doesn't. Throw the grenade! Now, in case you guys are wondering, there's something I was thinking about doing. Starting a co-op LP channel for me and my friend. We Hate Win and me were going to think about starting a new channel. And sadly I got 4. We think about about starting a new channel for co-op LPs. Now here's the part where they started to ask for stuff.
You all okay?
Of course, they're all okay.
Careful with those.
And that kid's terrible with guns. I'm not even sure if you play as it. Because I mean,
We'll clear you a path out
if
of
you
here.
do, I haven't gotten that far.
Yeah, you can't expect us to just sit here.
Yeah, you're gonna sit there and
No. Yep.
do nothing.
Let us help.
What did you try to do? Help or get yourself killed?
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one.
This
Here you go. One for you.
count me in.
Here's yours. Take him out.
Yeah, go ahead and...
Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just was
Yeah,
here.
yeah, feels good. Yeah, nice.
Can you show me the
Yeah,
game?
that's how it works.
Go ahead and join the mom.
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
Take the child and the mom together and get them both killed.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
And of course, the girl takes it.
Keep them safe.
First impression of snow? Oh.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
You'll clear out the area. There's only 4 of you.
Come on! Everybody up!
Right, here are groups. On me.
And yeah, her son stays behind.
Time to go, kiddo.
Because her son is a coward for now.
We're not losing the psycho, you hear me?
Sorry, but due to the time, I'm going to stop here.
Stay sharp.
And in the next part, we will continue from here and probably get through, the next part of chapter 1. Bye.